Absolutely. The stadium looks phenomenal. So last night they unveiled that this is the official rendering of the stadium. This is what it's going to look like, proposed it's going to look like. And the name of it is Alumnifi, kind of hard, Alumnifi Field. Alumnififield.com is the website. I went to it last night. You can check out all the different things they have about it. If they get this up and running, Brooks, I'll be honest, We Are Soccer, myself and We Are Soccer, we're going to buy a couple season tickets. We're going to be season ticket holders here. We're going to go down. We're going to watch as many games as we can. We don't get to as many games, currently as we do. But listen, the club, if they're putting this amount of money into the team and the city, we got to support it. So we're going to be season ticket holders to Alumnifi Field with DCFC. I am super excited about this.
Yeah.
The picture looks phenomenal. This is as professional as it gets here.
Yep.
God, I hope it looks like this.
Yeah. So what's interesting here is that it's going to seat 15,000 people. So
It's a lot.
That's Division One status. So USL, if I'm reading the tea leaves here, right? USL wants to start the Division One league. So it sounds like Detroit City might be a part of that initial, 2027, 2028, USL Division One league, because I know they're going to ask clubs within Championship to move up. So It sounds like that's what the stadium's fit for Division One soccer pro status in the United States. So, that'll be interesting to see what happens going here forward.
And that's why we keep you around, Brooks. Great reading into that. Obviously, 15,000, as you can see here, there's 3 terraces, and they all look to have overhangs, by the way. So if the rain comes pouring down, you won't get hit in your seat there. There is one that doesn't look like it has an overhang. That's going to be, I guess that's the supporter section right there, kind of open. But if the stadium looks like this, count me in. I'm going to buy a couple of season tickets. We'll be there. I'll get a high up view. I like to do the high up view and watch the game. Probably won't be in the supporters. Maybe I'll be in the sports section. Who knows? But yeah, 15,000 seats. They're going to build this. It should be ready for 2027. Brooks, remind me, 2027, is that when everything's going to be happening? Is that when the Pro Rel? Is that when everything's about?
It hasn't been official. It's either 2027 or 2028 for USL, but it's close to that date. Obviously, USL wants to make sure everyone has stadiums by then, so their own soccer-specific stadiums or some type of stadium that they already have that's big enough. So, I'm interested to see. Curious to see in that if Sean Mann or some of the guys in the front office, like you ever seen the LAFC documentary when they first came around on ESPN Plus? Did you ever watch that?
I think I missed that one, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good one. So it was kind of cool. John Thornton kind of had, they built a spot. I don't know, it's John Thornton's spot, but it's like above one of the overhangs, center of the field, and it's a little spot where he just goes and watches the game from a very high point of view. I wonder if there'll be little secret spots that'll be built up there or something where guys can go watch or just sit and kind of get away from everything,
That'd be pretty funny. We'll have to ask Sean, good friend of ours. We'll have to ask him. You got a secret spot you guys they're building for the owners there? You're gonna go do the overhang and watch.
Yeah.
So it'd be pretty funny. But I'm very excited for this. I can't wait for this to be built and to grab some season tickets and head down there. We might as well read it off. If you buy season tickets for 2026 season, you will then have priority for the 2027 season, where the new stadium is going to be housing the game. So if you really, really, really want to make sure you get tickets to 2027, buy season tickets in 2026, and then you'll get priority for the 2027 season.